Yeah, I can't. It's Sky, and I am. We're gonna start a game called The Language of Love. Oh Jesus Christ! I have no idea what I'm doing in my life. I saw it on the PlayStation Store, and like, it seems like an interesting, visual novel at least. So let's just go. It's my channel. I get to do whatever I want. Okay, let's go. Alright, sometimes I wonder if other 23-year-olds feel quite as old as I do. I'm only 23. I try to reassure myself I still have my whole life ahead of me. I moved out of my tiny village and I've gone to studying in a city near Tokyo so I can get into a good university. I'm going to pass my university entrance exams. I'm going to work hard, and then when I finally put my education behind me, I'm going to get a good career. I'll achieve things in my life even if it kills me. I just want to succeed. I have a lot to look forward to. I can't read. Sorry guys, just a disclaimer. I cannot read. Let's just get that straight. I will stutter a crap ton. But yeah, I've barely taken my first steps into adulthood. You're 23, right? Okay. There's no time to get depressed now. Oh, depression has been with us since we turned 14. Let's be honest here. But no matter what I tell myself, it never sticks. Sometimes these words help me get to sleep at night, but they seem particularly hollow and empty when I'm at cram school surrounded by students almost 5 years younger than me. Oof, I really am getting old. You're like 23, you're not that old. I'm old compared to my peers, at least. I mean, yeah, but anything like comparably, then yeah, you're old, I guess. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I think I might be the oldest in my class. The others are all 18 with a handful of 19-year-olds sprinkled here and there. What type of cram school is this? Are we in high school or are we in college? Even my teacher, Miss, I'm not going to try to pronounce that, looks to be around 25 or 26. Now that's a grim thought. I must be closer in age to my teacher than I am to my classmates. That's something else. Not that they really feel like my classmates. Cram school doesn't feel like a real school either. It's a place where failures and dropouts go so they can relearn all the things they should have learned back in high school. We don't cover any new material. We just rehash everything we were taught in the past over and over again and on a loop. I thought that had an and, not on, but again, I've already told you I can't read. Feels like I'm going around in circles, swallowing my own tail with each step, like a Ouroboros? Yeah, Ouroboros. I'm gonna hope I'm pronouncing that right. I've only been in the city for around a week and I'm already exhausted. Paradoxically, my days here are less packed than when I lived out in the countryside. Other than cram school, my days are almost depressingly empty. I feel like we all have been there at one point or another, to say the least. I get up in the mornings, brush my teeth, and put on my clothes. I catch the train to cram school, and then I sit at my desk for hours reading textbooks and answering the teacher's questions. I hope the audio is not as loud as me. It's not showing it is. I hope it's not. Just, I don't know why I said that, but yeah. We have a lot of practice exam papers to work through, so there's always something to study for. So the exams themselves are 8 months away. 8 months away. What type of cram school are you doing? Most of the time, it's only like 5 to 6 months away for like exams. Unless talk about like final exams and not like semi-exams. Whatever. When I'm done with school, I'll take the train back home and then I while my time away until the night finally. Translation a bit. I wail? What? Okay. Let me start nitpicking. There are too many hours in there are too many hours in the evening, and I just don't know how to fill them. Have you ever heard about video games and anime? Those two can be a great filler, for me at least. My classmates look like they lead fun, exciting lives. I bet that's why they failed their university entrance exams the first time. Oh god. Oh Jesus. They're too busy going to bars, karaoke parlors, or the arcade. Okay. Either 18 or 19. I don't know if this is set in America or Japan, but I don't believe... What is Japan's drinking age? Yeah, no, so Japan's drinking age is 20. And if you have 18 to 19-year-olds, then they technically cannot be at bars, but that's just a small nitpick. Let me keep on going. But nobody invites me to a bar or karaoke parlors or an arcade. Again, sucks that I not have any friends, but sometimes it's better than that. I'm too old. You are 23, mate. I know coworkers that's 23, or maybe she's 22. I can't remember anymore. Perhaps I could have had a painless time if I told a few white lies when Miss Shinosky asked us to introduce ourselves during our first day of school, but I didn't. Sometimes it's better not to lie. For some ungodly reason, I was seized by a sudden need to tell the truth, and I confessed my real age to my classmates. I wanted them to know right off the bat that my name is... Oh, okay, let's try this. Tanomura Mitsuku. Tanomura Mitsuku. Yeah, like the actress, but it's not written the same way, and I'm 23 years old. I might be a bit older than the rest of you, try a lot, but I hope we can all get along in the future. Star. As if. I think I could have made a few friends if I kept my shameful secret under wraps. I mean, it's not like I look much older than everyone else, but it's too late now. The cat's already out of the bag. My classmates don't want to associate with me. They don't even want to look at me. Oof, isolation at its finest. I can't say I blame them either. I'm only 23 and I feel positively ancient, though I'm closer to 20 than 30 and the world should be my oyster. That's it. How can the world be my oyster, I asked, when I never had an opportunity to cast out my net. Now I'm afraid I'll never get the chance. Fades to black. Oh, I'm only 23. Just 23. Already 23. Isn't that old enough already? But my protests are all in vain, and time continues to tick away. Fades to black. Hey, after something. I sigh as I walk down the street, my hands firmly planted inside my pockets. Today was yet another day at cram school, and it was just all dull and eventful as the last. I might be living in the heart of Japan now. So it is Japan. Technically, they cannot be at bars then, technically. But I feel even lonelier than I did back in Amora. Yeah, Amora. At least back in the sticks, I still had my parents and my grandmother and a few assorted aunts and uncles I could talk to. I had friends too. Until they flew the coop. Still, even after they cleared off, I wasn't entirely on my own. I knew everyone who stopped by my family's old-fashioned candy store, and people used to talk to me as I counted out their change. People weren't above smiling and laughing and telling jokes anymore, even with a loser like me. It's different now. I knew the city would be different, of course, but I'd always imagined in my naivety, or maybe you could call it optimism, that would be different in a positive way. Yeah, no, optimism, yeah, that's definitely not on the spectrum of my mind. I never believed, not my wildest dreams, that I'd feel so isolated when living on the fringe of the biggest city in the world. life's full of surprises, or, you know, let down, because again, you're on the fringes of like the biggest city and you have a lifeless thing. Sadly, they're not always pleasant surprises. Oh, well, you know, sorry for speaking out of line. Ha! Ha! Was that me? Was that me? I don't know. Yeah, I think that was me. Yeah. My footsteps fall against the dull gray pavement with a series of dull gray suds. Everything's dull and gray in the run-down part of Kawaska. I totally butchered that. I call home. The high-rose buildings, which don't rise quite as high as those 20 minutes down the line, Tokyo line. The sidewalk, which is frigid by the curbs and lined with streetlights. Even the sky, which looks grim and dark and downcast, is utterly miserable. I wonder if it's going to rain. I sure hope not. I should hurry. I pass the gates of a small playground, driven by a single-minded desire to get inside before the heavens unleash their load on my unsuspecting head, when... Not here. It's not here either. Now, what could that be? Where is it? Where did it go? I can't see the speaker, but their voice sounds breathy and high-pitched. The frantic words are choked with tears. That's obviously they're upset. Okay, so it's a female. Okay. If I had to hazard a guess, I say the voice belongs to a little kid. I mean, why else would they be in the playground? I wonder what happened. I opened the low metal gate, which parts with creaks, and glanced around. The playground is fairly non-descriptive, much like everything else around these parts. I can see a few swings and slides, but they are rusted with age, just like the gate. It's all very typical, standard, uninteresting. Well, what else would be here? A portal to another dimension? Isekai anime, am I right? Oh my god! There is, however, a young girl. Oh my god, she's cute. She's cute. Oh my god, she's cute. Why are you sad, little girl? The girl is crouched on the playground by the swings. Her hair is short and dark, and her eyes are filled with tears. I don't make a habit of talking to young kids, but something about her looks vaguely familiar. I wonder why. Sad girl. Oh my god, that's just sad. Mama. Okay, let's try my best. Come on, this guy. Mama told me to not go outside. I should have listened, but she hiccups. Her shoulders tremble. It looks like she's crying. Is there anything I can do to help? Excuse me? Oh, oh my god. Oh my god, that's so cute. Just pops up out of nowhere and be like, oh! This little girl jumps out at my introduction. Timid though it is, she must have been sobbing so much she didn't hear the gate creaking or my approaching footsteps. Sniffing frantically, is she trying to suck her snot back into her nostrils? She lifts her head and wipes her red eyes with the back of her arm. Do I know you? Gee, I don't know. Do you? Oh wow, a bit of sass. I wouldn't give a sass some little kid, but alright. The little girl frowns. She looks confused. I guess that wasn't the nicest greeting in the world. Of course it's not. You're talking to a cute child, man. Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. Is something wrong? Yeah, something's bad happened. Bad? I crouched down beside the girl, bringing our faces level. Like what exactly? It's all my fault. You won't tell Mama, will you? That depends on what your problem is. I might even have to lower the volume on this. This seems a bit loud. Maybe that's just in my own opinion. Oh well. Will you tell them what's wrong? Whoopsie. This is my mate. This is me, not her. Will you tell me what's wrong? Please, I can't help you if I don't know. You help me? I'd like to if you let me. The thing is, I kinda lost the key to my house. you gave a kid, which I will assume at best is like in elementary school at best, and she has the houses to hook to she has keys to the house. That's pretty young. Not gonna lie, that's pretty young. Your key? I can't get back in without it. And where do you live exactly? Over there. Ah, yes, the best call out in any game when someone it's like, oh, where's the enemy? And they just say over there. It's like, thank you. Much insight. Hey, the girl points at a nearby apartment complex. Apartment complexes. Now I understand. That must be why this girl looks so familiar. She lives in the same building I do. I must have seen her in passing before, but her face never registered my mind. Better than my apartment complex. Well, I doubt I'll forget her after all of this. So, were you at home by yourself? That's right, Mama left to go to the store. She told me to stay inside, but she was gone for a long time. I'm not gonna assume what the kid's term of long time is. I got hungry, so I used the spare key. Okay, there we go. Alright, so there was a spare key. So she didn't have a key, technically. She just grabbed the spare key. So I used the spare key and went to the convenience store. And then you dropped your key? Mm-hmm. Do you know when your mother will be back? The girl shakes her head firmly. How long has she been gone? I don't know. I think she left around 4. So it's been over an hour then. That really is a long time to leave such a little girl at home on her own. Yeah, it is, honestly. What about your dad? Don't have one. Oh, it sucks not having one of your parents, honestly. Well, talk about awkward. I'm sorry. Yeah, I would be too. Why are you sorry? Why are you sorry? Shorts. I'm just gonna say not. It's not your fault. Haha, I guess you're right. And how long have you been looking for your key? I don't know, forever. We know it's less than an hour, but again, it's cute. I'm not gonna lie. It's like, I can't say as much because there's no actual VAs, but it's cute, man. It's cute. I'm just gonna say that right now. She's so cute. The little girl looks at me earnestly, her eyes wide in a manner that suggests it might really had been forever. But knowing how kids are, I decided to err on the side of caution. Translated from a parent's forever equivalents about 10 minutes, maybe less. That does sound like a predicament. I'll tell you what, would you let me help you search for your key? You would? I can't promise I find it, but I'll do my best. We should be careful though. It looks like it's gonna rain soon. Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh my god, her expressions are so cute. I love it, dude. Alright, then we should start looking. Mama's always says 2 heads are better than 1. The girl claps her hands together with a newfound determination. I just had to. Her eyes are still red and puffy, but at least she stopped crying. Do I deserve some kind of trophy? No, you don't. I mean, maybe some self-esteem. So, mister? Yes, what is it? I was wondering, what's your name? It's, alright, we got this. Mitsuku? I'm gonna hope it's Mitsuku. I'm still gonna butcher that name, ain't I, though? Mitsuku. Oh, that smile. That's a pretty name. I'm glad you think so. At least this girl won't make wise cracks about the actress Tamako Mitsuku. Probably because she's never heard of her. And what's your name? I'm Tama. Nice to meet you. Introductions. Oh my god, that's so cute. Okay, I'll stop. It's cute though. I can't. It's so cute. I'm Tama. Nice to meet you. Tama, is it? I guess you have a pretty name too. Really? Sure. It's nice to meet you, Tama. It's nice to meet you too. Mitsuku. I'm gonna look that up to see if I'm pronouncing that right. Hey, Tama tugs my arm, her eyes large and imploding. Now I know your name and you know mine. Does that make us friends? Oh my god, the innocence of children is just so nice, man. It's so nice and just wholesome. Friends, huh? Tom was a bit too young to be my friend, but it's not like I have droves of people hammering at my door begging for my attention. Depressing though it is, Tom was the first person I've met this week who seems interested in forming any kind of relationship with me. That is depressing, I will not lie, that is definitely depressing. I guess at this point I should take whatever scraps of kindness I can get. Sure, I'll be your friend. Yay, thanks Mitsuku. Oh, it's so cute, it's so cute. You're gonna hear me say that a lot, honestly. That's so cute. Tama beams brightly with her wove over her missing key, all but forgotten as I return her smile without thinking. There's a lot of people around Tokyo. I see them crammed on the train during my morning commute and striding through the streets as I wed my weary way back home. For some reason though, they never look very happy. There isn't enough happiness in this world. I'm glad that, if only for a few seconds, I was able to brighten this young girl's day. All it took was a few words. Man, I wish I was a kid again. We all wish we were kids again, man. We all wish we were kids again. Oh, it's so cute. It's not here either. I sigh and straighten up, wiping my hands on my pants. Are you sure you dropped your key in the playground, Tama? That's right. At least I think. I don't know. Oh, 1 second. I had it, and next it was gone. And when were you last time when you saw your key? Tama's brow sees. She shifts from foot to foot, her little fingers clenched out of fun. She's trying to remember through sheer force of will? I guess that's kind of admirable in a way, but I don't want her to overexert herself. I don't know. I don't know where I last had it. I locked the front door like Mama taught me. I put the key in my top pocket, but then I don't know anything else. I see. If Tama doesn't remember the last time we saw her key, there's a chance she might have dropped it in the playground at all. It could have fallen out of the hole in her pocket when she walked to the convenience store, or while she was examining the cute and colorful snacks lined up on the shelves inside. We've been searching the playground, leaving no pebble unturned for the last half hour or so, but we haven't made any progress. Yeesh. I mean, if you're walking home from work or like school, then I guess you basically have a decent amount of time, I guess. Tamaki continues to indulge us no matter how hard we no matter how hard we work. My knees and my palms are dirty from kneeling on the ground, and the sky looks grayer and steelier than ever before. It's a bluntly unwelcoming sky, thick with heavy clouds, which say in no certain terms, leave. Oof, I love it when nature itself is just telling you to just leave. A cold wind runs through the small playground. The rusted swing set creaks ominously, and the roundabout turns a few degrees with the dull screech of a medieval torture instrument. I shiver and adjust the straps of my messenger bag over my shoulder. This isn't looking so good. Oh no. Am I never gonna find my key, Mitsuku? Am I gonna be stuck in this playground forever? We've been here for like half an hour, okay? Tama, don't worry. We'll find your key or your mother, to say the least. What if Mama never comes home? That's a lie. I will say that. Don't get that out of your mindset. As long as they are an actual decent human being, which I'm pretty sure this person is. I don't want to stay outside in the playground all night. It's cold here, and I'm scared. I want to go home. I miss my mama. Tears trickled from Tama's matted eyelashes, but trickle is perhaps too delicate a word to describe this full-blown fit. Her face is turning red, and wow, tears size of 100 yen coins drop down from her cheeks. Oh no! Okay, man, no, don't cry. Hey, Tama. I look at the sobbing girl, her tiny body hunched in on itself with trepidation. I don't know that word. Too big of a word for me. I want to comfort her, but I don't know what to do. We're still virtually strangers, and I don't want to make her feel uncomfortable. Yeah, I feel like, especially since it's a kid. I shiver. Overhead, the sky darkens. The clouds look thicker than ever. Any second now, it's going to. And it starts raining. Looks like it started to rain. Tama sniffled and wraps her arm around her middle. It's cold. My clothes are getting wet. I don't like the rain. I am the child that doesn't like the rain. That's fair. I don't think anyone likes the rain unless you're like a tree. Okay, Mitsuko, you do have to realize some people do like the rain, honestly. Oh, I don't wanna, okay, let's keep on going. Or maybe a lady apathetic teenager who really doesn't want to take part in their school annual sports festival. Hey now, you're like 23. Have some more sympathy. I've been there myself. I used to play for the rain before those big sports events every year. It was kind of like a tradition. Though I lived in the countryside during my former years, I never been big on athletics. It might be because of my build, or maybe my constitution. Speaking of which, if I leave Tom in the ring for too long, her constitution is going to take a severe batting. She's only a little kid, and kids catch colds more easily than adults. True. I don't want to get her sick. It will probably keep raining for a while. I guess we're gonna have to stop looking for your key. We can't keep up it in this weather. Does that mean you're gonna leave me out here? No, of course not. I thought we were Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Look at that pouty face. That pouty face is so cute. Oh, my heart, it's so cute. Oh my god. Oh, of course I'm not going to abandon you, silly. I'm not that heartless. Why don't you come over and wait in my apartment for a bit? And you can stay with me until the rain lets up, or until your mother comes back. What do you think? Is that really okay? Of course it's okay. It's totally fine. With a bit of a heh. What about it? Do you want to come over? If it's alright, then I'd like that. My mama told me not to go running off with strangers, but you're not a stranger. You're my friend. Oh, thank gosh we're a decent human being, because it's stories like this are always hard to hear when it goes wrong. Thank you, Mitsuko. Can I? Hey, Mitsuko, you're hurting me. Oh my god. So we're going to let this scroll up. Hey Mitsuko, you're hurting me. I know that. Then why don't you be more careful, you dummy? I recall the words my mother once told me years ago when I was Tama's age, and I was squirming in her lap just as Tama is to mine. It's supposed to hurt. My 6-year-old self was angry at my mother for issuing such a matter-of-fact response, and it looks like Tama's no different. Oh my god, that pouty face is so cute. Tama was crying in the park only 10 minutes ago. I lampooned her sad fate, but she'd recovered considerably after her escape from the elements. Now though, re-energized, Tama squirms and kicks at nearly every bash in my nose with her flaring elbow. Why'd you want to hit me? You're mean. I thought we were friends. It's because we're friends that I'm fussing you over like this. Good gracious. Now hold still. I'll never be able to clean you up like this. But I don't want to be clean. I like being dirty. Well, too bad. We can't always have what we want in life. You should be old enough to know that by now. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. You know what? I think that's a good stop. Honestly, yeah, I think that's a good stop. Yeah, no, that's probably a good stop. I'm enjoying it. It's a light novel, honestly, but yeah. If you watched this far, I feel really bad for you. But if you did, thank you for watching this far. But other than that, keep wandering. Yeet.